Why David Stern name got to get brought up?
This the league he built.
He didn't lead this though. Adam let them boys make it.
He handpicked Adam.
I don't think he knew Adam's vision though. I'm gonna defend David Stern tonight because David Stern had a dress code back in his day. David Stern said, "You getting fined if you ain't coming to the Coliseum in the arena with the correct clothes on."
America. International community. Because I know basketball is a global game. Y'all know who David Stern is. Okay. Do you know who David Stern is?
Here you go.
David Stern.
Here you go.
Is one of the most notable sports commissioners ever. Okay. He's up there. Okay. In the NFL, you got Roger Goodell. A guy by the name of Pete Rozelle. You know, he's thrown out there. He's an NFL guy. MLB had Bud Selig. Okay. Y'all know Adam Silver is the current NBA commissioner. But the godfather of that league, the man who handpicked Adam Silver, the man who took over the NBA the same year, luckily for him, that Michael Jeffrey Jordan came into the league, right there in the middle of Magic and Bird's reign, that was David Stern. David Stern is the man that started marketing all the stars to you, like for real, okay? Like whoever was in the early thing of the league, they tried to market George Mikan to you, and then they did a pretty decent job of marketing Wilt to you and Bill Russell. But David Stern took that and it went to another level. David Stern took the game global.
He did.
And I'm telling you right now, Ja Morant got David Stern rolling over in his motherfucking grave right now. That boy's in that grave doing what Simone Biles be doing. That boy in that thing doing flips. What the hell is going on in the league, man?
We've been asking that all year.
We have. Look, okay. America, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. All right.
This man said, "Okay." He said that's so subtle.
See this shit. Okay. This is just recent news. All this is just like recent shit. All right. One news report. Ja Morant's inner circle allegedly aimed red lasers at Indiana Pacers during aggressive confrontations after game. Okay, that's one report.
Missed that one.
Another report. See, look, it's so much shit you missed.
I missed that one.
Another report. Ja Morant allegedly punched Teen a dozen times. Flash gun, police report says. Okay. Look, all right, that first thing I said was from originally posted on, or update, I should say, on February 5th. The thing I just read to you about allegedly punching the teen, that's from March 1st of this year. Okay. Another report.
Another one.
Ja Morant accused of making threatening statement to Memphis mall guard. Okay. Based on this post, it's saying 3 days ago. Okay. And now, Ja Morant appears to flash a gun on his Instagram live video while posing topless in a strip club. Okay. Now they talking about him posing topless. There was somebody else topless up in that thing too, boy.
Who it was?
I don't know who shot her was, but she was back there. Okay. All right. And this comes just days after police report revealed NBA star flashed weapon at a 17-year-old after punching him 12 to 13 times.
See, I ain't hear no number. I ain't even heard the number.
Again, I say, David Stern. I wish I knew his middle name. I call his whole name. David Stern is in that grave You know how you like to cook. My brother love to cook. Okay. You know how you be turning that meat? That what that boy up in there doing.
Yeah. He probably is. It's sad
Lord.
though.
Cause, bruh. Go ahead, T.
What do you mean? This you said you want to speak on Ja. Speak on Ja.
No. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Cause I don't know. I'm still trying to process this league. Look, as somebody who I was good at basketball, like most boys, you want to go to the NBA. I was really good young. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I was like, I'm thinking when I graduated, huh, you at middle schools be having graduations and shit. Okay,
Yeah.
my middle school graduation, I told them once my NBA career is over, I'm gonna do blah 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 blah. So I'm thinking this is what I used to aspire to be. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So these boys that made it to this shit,
They made it.
and some of them straight wilding.
Ja's rise to this point has been quite. It was not the most natural path because he wasn't the most sought after
That's
guy,
true. That's true.
and
Which is crazy, by the way, because how the hell did you come to watch Zion play? Because they were on the same AU team.
yeah,
How could you watch Zion play and not see that boy jumping out the gym?
Oh no,
Because it ain't like what he does best is like a skill set that he didn't have at that point. Like, oh, he couldn't shoot like that back then. The boy jumping.
the boy jump.
I'm sure he could jump back then.
Yeah, it's it's just crazy to me that this brother is doing some of the things he's doing, but I think he's doing it. In my mind, I think he's doing it just to keep the Memphis folks off of him, man. The real Memphis folk, man. Them
It
them
seemed
real them real Memphis goons, man. I
it
think he's
seemed
just
like
trying to.
it seemed like Uptown fuck with him though,
They
don't
do, and I think he doesn't quite understand the dynamic there. All that man got to do, really, he ain't got to do none of what he doing. All he got to do is just deliver one to the city, and he's immortalized forever.
man? He get one.
He just get one to the city, he's immortal.
I'll give you one. I'll lower the stakes, T.
Okay.
He get an MVP. That's all AI got in Philly, and you see how Philly treat him.
Okay.
Get an
I could go with that.
MVP.
I could go with that. 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 I could go with that.
Because
But
it's M Town. Like you don't have a professional baseball team, you got a professional
listen,
football team. You know what I'm
listen.
saying? Like you got Graceland.
It won't be Graceland if that boy win a title.
You know,
It'd be Jawland.
what else you got?
You got the Elvis Presley Boulevard. That won't be no more.
I mean, you got a thriving rap culture now. Don't get
The
twisted.
rap culture has
We from
been
Mississippi. We know about the rap culture.
it was always underground, but now it's starting to finally come mainstream. You know, but Ja Morant would have a statue in the city.
No doubt.
He would have
No doubt.
somewhere there will be like there will be food named after. He'd have he would have like his jersey would be in like the major places that you would want his stuff to be up in. It's gonna be there. Like it's gonna be some semblance of Ja Morant somewhere in the city of Memphis if he can just deliver one title. Now MVP, you probably right. He probably might get the same love, but I just want to see him put one in the city of Memphis. Just one.
Oh, he got murals and shit if that happened.
Absolutely. Downtown gonna be lit.
Yeah, he getting all
Downtown
that.
gonna be lit. But I don't understand what the homie is trying to say, what he's trying to present right now, because he don't have to really say or present nothing. his game does enough. You know, he come out, he talked real greasy about not being afraid of nobody in the West. Cool. I was good there. But like, what are we doing after the fact? Like, okay, the thing with the team, I've been waiting on the video to leak. Everybody got video. Everybody got tape.
You said the team.
The tape. I'm saying the thing with the team, I figured tape would have been the leak. Somebody would have had the tape. Because you know camera's gonna come out if something like that going on between a pro guy and a team. So what a tape at? You know, now he gave it to you on IG Live. he let you know. He let you know I'm here on IG Live. He gave it to you. But I just don't understand what all this is for. That's the thing that's just got me. It's like, okay, you was good the first, what is this, year 3 now? Year 3, year 4, whatever in the league. I mean, like you established. You were all-star. I think it's 4. For some reason, I feel like it's 4.
I got you.
But I mean, it's like, okay, what you trying to tell me now, Ja? Like, the city fool with you. Why we here? Why are we now getting I mean, he might well just change his name. He might as well give me like 3 letters in his last name or something. Like, you know, whatever. Like, give me something else. I don't understand what he's doing. I really don't understand what he's doing. His name been so hot here lately with just the foolishness. I just don't understand what he's doing. I don't understand what he's trying to prove to the people.
Yeah, this year 4.
Okay. What we trying to do, man? What we trying to do? You already are in the mix of potentially going to the finals. Your team, if they get healthy, but they just suffer some losses, because I think I just seen where Brandon Clark's out for the year. Achilles injury. He's done. Dylan Brooks, the more texts he gets, the worse he gets. And Dylan Brooks, he another one. I'm like, what you on? You ain't like that. Just because they planted you up 2 on both, 2, 1 on each side, don't mean you gang. You ain't like that. Chill out, dude. Like, what is Dylan Brooks besides a technical? Because he ain't a bucket. Like, what's going on in Memphis? Like, is the pressures of the Memphis culture getting to him? Like, what's going on? Because I don't understand it. I really don't. The tough guy was Zach Randolph. He gone.
Zebo
was the tough guy.
And Zebo ain't got a ring.
Ain't got nair.
Zebo ain't got an MVP. He's beloved in that bitch.
Beloved in them.
So we talking about if Ja do that shit, we talking about, man.
It's a whole nother level.
That man averaging 27 right now.
He going.
He averaged 27 back-to-back years, 2-time All-Star. He's 23 years old.
What we doing, man? Why we on IG Live with that? Like nothing said to you, hey, they gonna see this when I do this?
That boy was high as a kite.
And he might have been.
You can tell you, that boy had somebody. I ain't never been high before in my life. I ain't never smoked weed, nothing like that. But I've had some good drink and been listening to some good music. And you're feeling good and you're rapping along with the music and stuff like that. And you
was it at least Project Pat that he was playing in the background?
Sound like it was some young boy, I guess.
You got to have some Memphis playing if you gonna.
Might have been some young. I think it might have been some young boy. So many of these cats sounding the same now.
Put some Pat on.
But I don't know, man. Yeah. We just didn't see cats doing this.
For what?
These cats did all this shit in the dark now. Don't get it twisted. We now know Michael Jeffrey Jordan was a whole thug out here. Okay. We know a lot of the other athletes from the 90s in general. Michael Irvin, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Deion Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Irvin talking about he get a call from Deion. Deion got all these goddamn women in a tub bathing him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So D-boy used to be wilding back in the day. Gilbert Arenas, he brought the guns to work.
He did.
Okay, but we didn't have the tape, but we found out about it.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the 90s. That was in the 2000.
Yeah.
Okay, something like that. You know what I'm talking. These boys, though, it's not just Ja. It's not just Ja. You got Miles Bridges. Miles, have y'all heard Miles Bridges' records of America?
I have
And
not
look,
listened to Bar.
we rap. We are rappers. We own an entertainment company. Okay, this program here is unfiltered. Okay, it's just shocking to see how much the NBA has changed because it's still this corporate behemoth. It's more of a corporate behemoth now than it even was then.
It is.
Because so many more countries like basketball now.
They do.
So to see it go to where these boys openly in these songs rapping about lean, rapping about shooting cats and stuff like that. You got Dame Dollar, Dame Lillard, who he used to put out rhymes and you know what I'm saying, but you know, he didn't cuss. He put out that joint, the freestyle on the plane.
Oh, on the plane, yeah. Well, I mean, he got albums now. Like he got albums. He got like 2. I've listened to 2 albums of his.
And it's unedited.
Yeah.
But see, remember Allen Iverson caught all this hell back in the gap.
He did.
For what he was saying.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? Because David Stern was on some more shit. Now, of course, we being facetious. Ain't nobody hoping that it's a return to where the white man had a heavy hand on these boys. Right. But I will say this: if these boys gonna exercise all these rights and exercise all this freedom and be on some gangster shit, let be on some gangster shit for some real shit.
Right.
Use this platform where y'all don't give a fuck no more. Y'all gonna say what y'all want to say and do what y'all want to do, goddammit. Let it be on some gang shit about some real shit.
Right.
Not just on this bullshit they doing. And then they be feeling like they all this, but when that league tell them to shut the fuck up, they shut the fuck up. Like when China, that shit went down with Daryl Moore in China, they shut the fuck up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like they so much empowered. They just wilding out. It could possibly hurt their bottom line with these sponsors.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think though people questioning his gangster is part of this? Because everybody want to say you trying to act like you gangster, but you come from a 2-parent household and you come from they claim he come from the suburb. Now I don't know about the area that he's from. I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Kansas, Mississippi. But and I know but folks stay going back and forth online about his upbringing. They be showing some picture with him look like he with his parents and he's sitting there. Some people would say he looking square, whatever. I don't know what the fuck is up with all that. You know what I'm saying? But do you think the way people on this internet and Ja be on the internet, because sometimes he'll clap back at motherfucker, which is, hey, I ain't got no problem with that. Do you think people questioning his gangster is playing a role in him trying to do this? Let me show you, motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean, I think it has a role, and to me, it's not even necessary. Just go hoop on these boys, man. Like you like that. Of the class that you came out in, we spoke about him. I roll with Ja.
You did.
We talked about him and Zion. I said, I'm rolling with Ja. I said,
early.
So hey, man, you've got an opportunity to just go take the league by storm, man. This could be your league in a sense. But it's like he's trying to prove something else, and I don't really understand what he's trying to prove. Like, you ain't got to prove nothing to Shannon. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody, man. Just go drop these buckets. Go bring one to Memphis, man. Look, did Zebo get to a Western Conference final?
I think they did.
For some reason, I think they did. It might have been San Antonio. they got down against.
That grindhouse,
Grindhouse, man.
that whole movement,
That whole
shit.
thing was something serious, man. That's all he got to do.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Yes.
That's a
Yes.
vibe, there, boy. That
Yes.
whole whoop that trick and all that. That's a
Yeah.
vibe. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's I don't know. 'Cause I've been 23. Me and you, we've been 23, and I know coming from where I come from and being fatherless, but being smart. So being from this tough environment with this fucked up ass nickname, Cracktown and shit. I know I did some dumb shit. I done posted a video with my rifle before. I done posted a video with my pistol before. You feel me? I've done that type of shit.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be doing that type of shit at 23 if I'm a multi-motherfucking millionaire, though.
Multi.
I don't think I would have been. I don't think I would have been doing that. And I'm very empathetic, but I don't think I would have been doing that.
I mean, just go ball.
Now, also though, with that money, maybe motherfuckers are trying them, and he feel like, let me show you. But you got that kind of money, man, brother, boss the fuck up. Just get you a bodyguard that buy that action, and that's your flex. Let everybody know. Fuck with me if you want to. I literally got a shooter with me at all times. And let that be it. You feel me? Because I don't want to see this man, as I've said before, I don't want to see his story end up like the other athletic point guards. And that was, I was talking about injury. Because see, this wild ride we on with him balling and us being amazed, we've seen this shit historically get cut short.
Yep.
Steve Francis, Derrick Rose, Westbrook, Baron Davis. Westbrook actually has extended his longer than most. You know, it's like what Westbrook lost ain't as much the athleticism as the skill. Remember, he used to be able to hit that damn mid-range jumper with ease.
He did.
Off the glass or from the free throw line. It's like he lost that shit, but the athleticism, he slick kind of kept his. With Ja, it'll be tragic if he end up having an injury like that zaps
takes all that away.
That saps that away.
Yep.
But then he doing this wild shit.
Yep.
Man, they'll have his ass about the league then.
Yep.
Now you getting a 2-game suspension because you still such box office.
Yep.
You will start in the All-Star game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You in Memphis, but you Ja Morant in Memphis. You
that guy. You that guy.
You exciting.
And the best thing he could do right now, because he told me he didn't fear the West. So when you say that, I expect you to lock in. Everybody got to catch it. You get Steven Adams back. Granted, you lost Clark, but you still got Bane. You still got Jaren Jackson. I mean, hey, bro, it's time. It's time. The talking over with. We through talking. It's time to give me some results. And I've said that about Jokic, and I stand by that. I need Jokic to get there. But I need you. If it ain't Jokic, it's you, because you done said a lot. And you done told me that you like that and that you don't feel nobody in this West. You ain't worried about no Golden State. You ain't worried about no Lakers. You ain't worried about
okay, of
I
course.
just wanted to add that in. I just wanted to add that in. I was being petty. But let me continue.
He's not gonna see us.
Yeah, I mean, but Kings and all them. Come on with it, man. If you run the West, it's time for you to show me you run the West. Just run the West. So that's where I'm at with y'all. I don't understand all the other stuff. I don't get it. I don't think there's no need for it. But I ain't him, and I ain't 23. I'm 39.
We usually don't see this in this situation. Notice what I said about my shit. Fatherless. Allen Iverson situation. We saw AI how he was, but we ain't never seen no AI. I still don't know if I've ever seen AI Daddy.
No.
We always saw his mom.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
mom.
talking about?
Yep.
Jalen Rose, I saw something about where he was being empathetic with Ja and saying he feels Ja because he was Ja doing some dumb shit young. But I also watched Jalen Rose's Vlad TV interview. He ain't know his damn dad. He ain't know his dad goddamn it played in the NBA or something like that. Back into the gap. You know what I'm talking about? Like, usually you see it with these guys who don't have that father figure. Ja Morant daddy right there. He like the most famous NBA dad right now. Well, outside of course, like Dale Curry. Like,
yeah,
these guys played in the league. Okay.
Yeah.
NBA dads. But T Morant is his own entity now.
He is.
And this man up here wilding like this. That might make folks look at T like, T, what the fuck? T, what were you doing? What you got this man on, T?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's something.
Like,
it's
you know,
something.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
his daddy courtside right there.
Yeah. Talked about all the stuff that he did, working him, getting him, working him out, and the type of workouts they had when he was just an unknown. The backyard, the training and type of stuff he went through to get to this point. That's he like created a whole little lab for him to get right, and now he here. It's like, hey man, like T got to be looking at him going, hey bro,
because people don't be getting that. Kind of like with Deion Sanders and his dual parent comment. Yeah. Sometimes both parents could be there, but your child ain't no fucking puppet. Right. Our children are not puppets, and we they puppeteers and are able to just make them do. We do our best. We lead them. But at the end of the day, these little motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah.
When it all comes down to it.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Again, we went in that household. We don't know. T. Morant might sanction all this shit. We don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I saw one of them videos before. I think after last season, Instagram joint came out where he was at his crib having a party, wild and drinking and shit like that. And then boom, there was T. Morant right there. Which cool. He grown man. He drinking at his house. He chilling. You know what I'm talking about? But I know some older heads might look at that, even something like that, and say, we ain't used to see NBA superstars at their crib getting drunk and cussing and going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It just used to be different. All the folks you saw wilding like that were your rebels. Rodman and Barkley, guys like that. Shit, not today.
Not no more.
I saw KD do an interview high. That boy told the interviewer, I'm high right now.
Straight up.
David Stern.
Yeah, they were tripping.
Oh, that boy rolled in that grave.
Man, what's going on, bro? Man, what's going on, bro?
Well,
Adam, what we doing?
Very y'all chime in. Tell us what y'all think about what's going on up there in M-Town with Ja Morant. All right? Put it on some.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?